are all fine and safe at home and doing your studies well. So today I am here in contact with you to tell you about the measurement of the distances in curved distances in the linear scale. So you open your geography book, that is Prachi Geography Class 7. This is for Class 7. Open to page number 13. So you see measuring indirect curved distance. I am going to put up a video on this and you have to watch it. Okay. Now here it is already given in your written material about the scales, the different scales we have got. The statement or verbal scale, then representative fraction or numeral fraction, and graphic linear scale. This part, numeral fraction, representative fraction, I'll explain when the class is resumed. So here we go, how to measure the distance in the topo sheet map. Now you see page number 10. So in page number 10, when you see the map, you will see it is a part of Lucknow is given. Now there is a river. You now look at the map. Now the focus will be on the map, how to measure the straight distance. So I am measuring the straight distance between two towns. Let us take for now look at the book, page number 10. So there are two towns. You see Bikampur, this one, and Sheikhpur. This is the distance, straight distance you measure with a divider. Point this like this, in this way, 2 points, and then you have to go to the linear scale. Take out page number, next page, that is page number 12. Now you put your scale on this 0 where it is, and next you put it here. So each division, 10, 0 to 10 divisions are there. So it is coming from 0, just from 0 to near about 20. It is not 20 here, and the up here the distance is measured in kilometers. So on the actual map the distance is in kilometers. So how many kilometers is this? The distance between the two towns. Now you see it is not fully 20. So subdivisions are here. You can see how much. It is almost 1 point. So 19. Not exactly 20, 19. 0. This is 10. This is 19, 20. Not fully 20. So it is 19 kilometers between two towns. So this is the way we measure the two distances, straight distances. Next I will tell you how to measure with thread the distance when it is curved distances. So you use the thread. Page number 13 you see thread is placed on the linear scale to calculate actual distance. Now with the thread you have to measure the distance, curved distances. Now I will measure the distance of a river here in this map on page 10. So here we continue with a thread. Take the thread that you use in the machine, while sewing machine you use the thread. So you use this thread. Take the end of the thread, just the end, and put it from the beginning of this river. This is a river here. Some Nadi is written. The name is cut here. So this we take it as a river. It is a river. Now in this way, on the line where it is curving, you curve. You put like this. This. In this way you go on. So you put it again this side. The end should be pressed with your finger. Then turn it. Then here is a curve. Again you turn it. Here is a curve. Don't let the thread move. point it here, then this. I hope you follow this. Put your finger here tight and then put it this side, this way, and then it is turning again south. This is the bottom, means south. Again it is moving towards the east. Your right hand side is the east. So you point, so you put your thread this way, this way, this way. Again this is a curve, another curve, almost straight here, a small curve here, and then another curve here, here. Each time you press it with your finger. If you have a little bit of nails, it is very good. You press it there, and then here, and then here. Hope you can understand. Here again, this is the curve. We are coming almost to the end. See here, you have to press it here, and then it is curving towards this side, northwest, then towards the east, and then this side, north, and then here the river ending is here in this map. So this much from here, one end to where you are holding. This is the distance on the map. Now you have to measure it in the linear scale. Go to page 12. Put this on the linear scale from 0, where it is written 0. So you put it, distance is there in kilometers. So you put this here, yes, over the 0, and then you extend. It is extending 50 kilometers. Then you put the finger here, and again you have to place it over 0 from that end, from this end. So 50 plus 10, 20, 30, full 30 we have got, full 30, then it is here. So almost it is, you see the divisions, small divisions. So to one division it is coming. So 30 and nearly it is 39. So 50 plus 39, that is the distance. So how much is it? You have to calculate. That will be the distance. In the last video I have told you how to measure the indirect or curved distances with the help of a thread. Now the linear scale will be given at the end of your topo sheet map. See page 10. It will be given. Here it is not given, but when you are told to measure, it will be given there. On that you have to put the thread and measure. Now another way of measuring your curve distance is the oppisometer, as it is given in page number 13. See, measuring indirect, that is the curve distances. Now oppisometer, it is written here, you see spiked wheel. It is a instrument, a spiked wheel, where the distances is written on its dial. Now you have to move that. I don't have a oppisometer here now, so through the curve distances you have to move the wheel this way. This way the wheel will move, and the distance will be measured in the dial there, that is given. So where you finish it, you stop it, and you see the distance there. This is all.